prosecutor gonna turn her face. The bailiff come and cuff my wrist, and it's back to the pens to the same old shit. And I feel like sometimes it's better to be alone, cause when you die they bury you on your own. Your people pour Henny on your stone, but you just a memory until you go. And all alone, nobody really cares about your misery, cause everybody going through it individually. There's no connection with us, no chemistry. They got us locked down in the penitentiary.
Can y'all hear me?
Nobody know what you going through mentally. They don't think that you going home eventually. So they gon' try to play you to the left and do a lot of foul shit to weigh in on the stress.
I have what just happened. All I know is I got kicked off. But sorry about that, family. What's really good, man? Glad to be back. Glad to be back, man. Everything is not set up perfect yet, but it's getting worked on, as you guys can tell. So I'm just glad to be back. I'm hoping everybody can hear me. Video buffering. It's not buffering on this end. I know it had died out, but it's not buffering on this end. But it's live, so if I'm buffering, it's probably because of my Wi-Fi connection. I could try to switch from my Wi-Fi to my thanks, man. I appreciate it. Is that video still buffering? Is the video still buffering? Can anybody hear me? Because I'm not getting any response. Can anybody hear me? A little bit. Let me see something. Let me see if I need to do something different. That's notifications. Can y'all hear? Can anybody hear me now? Yeah, I need some feedback to see if anybody can hear me. Yep, all right, good deal. Is the video still buffering? Because if so, I can switch connections. But we got everything almost worked out pretty good. Let me change my lighting. Yeah, we got everything almost worked out pretty good. So I'm just making sure everybody can hear me in the background and everything is all good. My wife's sitting there looking at me. I don't know what's going on. She giving me sexy eyes and shit. So, I mean, sorry about that, yo. So what's been good, man? I'm sorry for the two week hiatus, man. I needed a little break though, man. I really did need a little break. I was really tired and things was really starting to aggravate me a little bit. So I needed to take a little bit of time off, for myself and to get things situated a lot better. So things are coming along a lot better right now. Go to the chat and see what's really going on. Hey, Piz Can Pete. Hey, I can get you some of these chains too, man. She also make them for Clemson. You know what I'm saying? She makes them for Clemson. You can't get one like this right here, though, man. I can't get you this one. But I can get you some of these chains, man. She does a good job. She does a good job with that. Let me go to the comment section, man. We got Piz Can Pete. Joseph Holmes was really good, my brother. Dorian, you say he's going to talk a lot of trash today, so I'm here. Hey, you hit me up, man. I'll give you her link and let you get your prices from her. Dorian, you said you're gonna talk some trash. Mr. Charles, what's going on, brother? What's going on, man? I'm waiting for you to call in. You call in anytime. You got the number. You call in anytime. Joseph, what's good? That dude, what's going on? Henry, what's good, man? I'm glad to see so many people. Thomas, what's going on? Cash Boy, I hadn't seen you in a minute, even though you're saying Roll Tide. It's all good, man. Hey, one thing I wanted to say, man, I appreciate it, man. Finally up over 2,700 subscribers, man. That's huge, man. I really appreciate that, man. And even though all the equipment hadn't gotten in yet, man, I really like to thank Unc Nasty for and he didn't want me to put him out there, man, but for really helping me out, man, to get through this, you know what I'm saying, and helping me, you know what I'm saying, get the channel up and going, and I would like to see everybody really go over there to Kane Shades YouTube channel and show some support to those guys over there. They do a lot of big things for these kids in the community, man. A lot of people don't understand the life work that these guys do, you know what I'm saying, for the kids, man. They do it all for the kids, man. So get an opportunity, man. Let's get down here and show those guys some support, man. Go subscribe to their channel, you know what I'm saying, help boost those guys back up, man, because they really do try to do big things for the community. What's going up, Rich? So it's open forum tonight, but I am gonna talk about something, and I'm gonna give a guy, and I don't know who makes these shirts, but I try not to give bad pub, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say buyer beware. I don't know if it was I got it on Facebook. So I don't know if I read the whole description of it. I just seen it and it looked cool as I don't know what. So I decided to buy it. I didn't read the whole description, so it could be my fault. But I'm telling you, if you do buy, read the whole description because it's not like it looks on Facebook. And this is the shirt I'm talking about. And it's a cool looking shirt, but it's not what it looked like on Facebook. Alright. This shirt right here I bought. Alright, now it's a cool looking shirt, hoodie, you know what I'm saying? Everything. It's a cool looking shirt, you know, real bad behind looking shirt. You can see it's a hoodie. But the one thing I didn't like about it, and I don't know if it had in the description or whatever, I've never seen a hoodie dry fit shirt. It's like a dry fit. And I wear extra large, but when I buy hoodies, I try to buy 2Xs because you know you wash them and they shrink a little bit and stuff like that. So you know I try to buy 2Xs when I buy hoodies. But I bought a 3X with this hoodie because I didn't know what type it would be. And actually they sent me a 2X. I thought I ordered a 3X, but even with a 2X, this thing is like this is an extra large T-shirt. Like it's huge on me. This is a 2X hoodie, and it fits like a Under Armour shirt. It fits like real tight, and even it's cool looking and everything. My wife can wear it, my daughter can wear it, but I can't wear it, man. It's too tight, man. I don't know if it's this skinny jean crew thing that we got going on now, man, or what it is, man, but it's like a dry fit. I thought it was a cotton. It's dry fit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a hoodie that's going to keep me cool. Seriously, I don't need a hoodie that's going to keep me cool, man. So I don't know if the guy who makes the shirts want to holler at me or whatever, man. I didn't really mean to put you on blast too much, man. But the shirt, it looks great. The material is good, but it's just horrible for a hoodie. It's really not. I don't need a cool hoodie. And this is like a dry fit Under Armour type hoodie. Stretchy. I don't understand the purpose of the material for a hoodie. Could be wrong, but nah, I'm not a big fan of this hoodie, man. Jay, I wish I could afford to get you one right now, man. Sounds bad. But we gonna hook you up, Jay, because you do a lot, man. So I'm gonna make sure that I get you a chain. And not just that, I'm looking at it right now. The thread stitching is already coming out. And I just took it out the package. The package is right there on my couch. I just took it out the package today. So I'm not trying to, you know, shine on nobody. But, yo, if you guys buy one of these shirts on Facebook, you make sure you read the description in it. All right, what y'all guys want to talk about today, man? What we talking about today? I've been out of the loop a little bit the last couple of weeks. So, you guys want to talk about? Yeah, I got that pic from you. It looked good, Kane. It looked good, 786. I did get that pic from you. You like this one, right? This one is like, I got another one coming, but this one is like sick, man. We gonna be dressed out this year, man. The whole Kurt Kane's family gonna be dressed out, man. Rozier getting us. I'm not understanding WS, man. I'm not understanding the WS. I'm not big on the abbreviation talk, so you gonna have to get me on that one there. He getting us wins. Out, okay. Hey, if you feel like he gonna get us some wins this year, man, I'm all for it. I'm not, like I said, I've been out of the loop the past couple of weeks. A lot of things going on, so and just trying to rest up a little bit, but We'll see if he can get us some wins this year. I'm still, like I said, what I seen at the spring game, I don't think he can. I just don't think he can do it. What's going on, Explosive Canes? I don't think he can do it, man. And another thing that's going on right now is there's a lot of transfers going on in Hurricane Land, man? What's going? I mean, not transfers, but decommits, man. What's going on with all the decommits? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with all the defense commits? I mean, all the decommits going on in with our football program. I'm sitting here trying to look up things while I'm talking to you guys, so I'm not understanding. Oh, all right, put it this way. All I know is I'm here. I haven't been in the loop a lot lately, man. But all I know is we're good at what we have in. I think the defensive line is going to be. I think the defense is going to be straight. I'm not sold on Malik Rozier, so not gonna predict anything for the offense. I'm not gonna predict anything from the offense. I'm sorry that I'm kind of slow. Like I tell you guys, I need y'all to help me. I told you when I did a video that I was gonna need guys to help me out, but Well, one thing I can say about high school guys, you right about that, man. Senior high school kids are fickle. But one thing I can say about high school football players is, and this is what I was telling you guys, man. Don't put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to these high school football players, because they're going to commit and decommit a lot because they're in high school. So it's going to be tough for those guys to really pan down what they want to do next year. So I heard about a lot of decommits, not really too concerned about it. Someone wanted me to bring it up, so I felt like I'd bring it up, but I'm not concerned about it. I think Mark Richt is excellent at recruiting. I really think that he'll get the guys in that he wants to get in. So I have no issue. I'm really not upset with any decommits. I just feel like it'll be fine once it'll play out on the field. I'm what you got, K-Dot? Let me see. I'm trying to read the comments and trying to read some of the news at the same time. But if anybody wants to call in, the phone line is open, 803-201-0135. Anybody can call in, 803-201-0135. Anybody can call in right now, and we'll discuss anything that's going on, anything that you want to bring to the table. Like I say, I'm sorry I've been out of the loop lately, but I haven't had a lot of time, and I want to try to get everything set up. And I didn't get everything set up, but I did get my tablet back, and I do have things that's in the works, and I got the mixer in, and we're getting everything good. So by the time the season starts, this is my preseason. This is the preseason for the Hurricane family. So by the time the season starts, we'll be up and running. Everything will be perfect. I can promise you that. So man, y'all got me sitting here. It's a quiet crowd tonight, man. Y'all got me sitting here. I did say I was gonna need some help tonight as well. Like I said, because I'm not I've been out of the loop last couple weeks. So thank you. Got somebody calling in. See how we do this. What's going on, man? Who we got? Hold on 1 second. Come back. What's going on? Who we got?
76 Kane.
What's good with you, my brother? What's going on, man? Give me some info. Let me know if you can hear yourself on the phone as well.
Yeah, I hear myself on the phone.
All right, tell me what's going on, man. What you see going on with recruiting and actually on the offense side of the ball with the quarterback situation? Have you seen any improvement? Have you heard about any improvement?
It's just dead time, and kids gonna commit decommit. Like you said, I'm really not worried about recruit. Mark will pretty much get the kids that he wants. So I don't start really getting into recruit. But be honest with you, around November, December, that's when I really get into that recruit stuff.
That's how I feel about it, man. I just feel like it, like you said, a dead period. Not a lot going on right now, so I try to stay away from that. It's even hard to talk about anything right now because it's dead. Nothing's going on. We're not doing practicing with each other, so it's really dead right now. Just trying to figure out. You hear a lot of rumors about how Malik has gotten better, and I'm trying to figure out who.
For the rumor in Miami for the quarterback situation, a lot of people I know that pretty much have the inside down there. They pretty much saying that Perry and Rose are gonna play against LSU. They said like Mark got two different packages, and he gonna ride the one that got the heart of saying I'll move the offense. But they said Perry definitely gonna play against LSU. Right now, it's like a two quarterback system. He really want Perry to start, but Perry just got to get more comfortable with the offense. And what got Rozier so ahead of people, he just know how to do the reads and know where people be. But Fuller throwing the ball, he's terrible for throwing the ball.
I was saying, you can know all the read. You can know all the. If I know how to read, but I know how to read very well, but I'm not good at operating on you. You don't want me being your heart surgeon.
So that's why he got the advantage. But that LSU game, Perry would definitely be playing that game.
Gotcha.
He just got to take advantage of it. But
yeah,
I think Rose will start, but he won't be our quarterback over here like he was last year. There's no way.
I mean, I really hope not. I hope not. I mean, it's to me, it's like it's sickening almost just even thinking about him coaching another year, man. I mean, quarterbacking another year for this program, man. And the only way you're gonna really see whether or not Rick offense work is to get somebody else back there, because the last 3 years his offense hasn't worked. Well, the last 2 years his offense haven't worked. One up under Kai and the other one up under Rozier. So he's gonna have to make a change, or he's gonna fall with his he's gonna fall with his quarterback.
Yeah, most definitely. So like I said, he keeps saying Rozier started, which he is, but everybody don't think they're gonna last long. I don't anyway.
Yeah.
I just don't. You know what you get with Rozier. I mean, you know what you get with him.
Well, I can promise you this, man, and it's dead season, and we got 33 people on watching and commenting. I can promise you this here, man. After the LSU game, like I said, I'm going live after every single game. I'm taking phone calls. That's why I'm working so hard and tirelessly and diligently trying to get this thing set up, man. But I can guarantee you, win, lose, or draw, it's gonna be 1,000 people on here trying to figure out, because everybody gonna get an opportunity to speak their piece. I'm gonna make sure I get everybody an opportunity to speak their piece, man, and it's gonna be some wild things being said, man. And I'm not gonna do a lot of censorship. I'm gonna censor, but I'm gonna let people be people after games, man. I'm not gonna,
I see Rodney Beast saying that Perry won't play unless Rozier misses his pass. No, that's not true. Perry playing this year. I mean, like you said, and like I tell everybody, I don't get caught up in red shirt no more, because the thing is, if them guys have 2 good years, they're gonna leave. You're not gonna get 3 years out of them anyway.
Exactly.
So it really don't make sense to red shirt no more unless you just really don't have no trophy. You're not gonna get a full 3 years of playing anyway.
And of course,
I was mad last year. I was like, why you go red shirt Perry anyway? But Perry, like everybody says, we gonna give him 3 years out of him anyway.
And I'm telling.
And I don't blame him.
Me neither. People. What I said, I'm worried about this is my career.
That.
Not sitting.
We projected him high in the pro or even get drafted. So if you had someone that was ahead of you that you know is the real deal, you can respect that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you see a dude that's ahead of you, ain't like, okay, no, it's a problem. But that's why I know Perry's gonna play this year. I mean, we really have no choice. He had no choice but to play.
I agree with you, man. I agree, man. Any other news you heard down in South Florida about about the program, anything like that, or everything else is dead. Period. So.
Last year getting the passes calling plays down here. I can tell you that.
So it's some grumbling about the play calling going.
What grumbling? That's last year when he got hired. Yeah, this is last year getting. I mean, sports radio already. I mean, fans already is sour with him that as is. I mean, but we have no choice but because you refuse to hire me. But trust me, if the offense ticket this year, this pass is over. That's supposed off for the coordinator. Defense, they have turned you like you never seen before, man.
Now, one thing I can say about Miami fans is I understand the turning on coaches and getting aggravated and pissed off and this and that. But if you're not going to games, shut up. I'll tell them to your face. If you ain't going to games, ain't no reason for you to get pissed off. Shut up. You ain't spending your money. You have no say so on what goes on. And I'm a big believer of Coach Rick not calling plays. I'm dead serious. I'm a big believer. But I spend my money and go to games, so I can be in and say that. You spend your money and go to games. You can say that. And these are fans that don't spend no money, don't go to games, don't support. You don't put no money into the program so we can get our South Florida kids to want to stay home. If you don't do that, then do me a favor, man. Just keep your comments to yourself, because I hear that a lot. Like I said, I argue a lot about how many people talk about, it's a lot to do in South Florida. There's a lot to do everywhere. South Florida ain't the only place in the world that got things going on. So stop it. Don't nobody from Miami even go down to South Beach. If you from Miami, you don't hang out South Beach, man. So
locals don't go to South Beach.
locals don't go to South Beach. So to be honest with you, it's not that much going on in Miami. If you ain't down in South Beach, North Miami Beach.
Football city, don't think going on. It's football city. I mean, it's football city for, just loving football. But like you said, it ain't for there's no excuse for you not going to a game if you're a fan.
No excuse at all, man.
I'm a season ticket home. Let's take like watch them sorry cats play.
I ain't watching no more. I put on Facebook yesterday. NFL I will not be watching NFL no more. I'm done. I'm done with the NFL. Period. Point. Once they pick the side, I pick the side.
But one thing about this year, I see the tickets have about already sold. I haven't seen that in years.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in years of season tickets almost sold out. So that's a good thing. People buying it too. And like I said, hey, you're a big UF fan. If you win, they're gonna come. If you don't, they won't.
That's one thing. That's one thing I hate, and it's one of the only places in the world where I see that at.
Exactly.
That's you know what bugged me out about that though, man. They get mad. I'm a Knicks fan. They get mad at Knicks fans for buying all the tickets to when the Knicks come. How you get mad at Knicks fans? You get an opportunity for the tickets first.
Yeah.
You get mad at Knicks, you get an opportunity first.
This a show city, man. If you win, they're gonna come.
You know what bugged me out about it though, man? The inner city, right? We got a lot. This is me talking about the inner city. The inner city's not a show city. Why we don't go to the games, man?
But right? You know what? Because I used to coach. Pop Warner football is so big down here, man. So it's like on Saturdays, man. You can go to all the parks. And you see 5,000 or 10,000 people to the inner city parks, man. I mean, Pop Warner is so big down here. But don't you
think that it would help Pop Warner even bigger? It would give the kids a bigger platform if you went to some of these games?
One thing about it, a lot of teams do go when they time don't conflict with the games. But like I said, I'm gonna give you that's one of the main reasons why I know that. Because I'm being with you. When you and I play at home and they playing well, I catch a certain. I'm on the park watching games too. I mean, it's just so football is so big down here in Miami. The youth in the city, them parks just be so packed. And like I said, now that I see you selling more tickets, because they buy it to Rick's. And like I tell everybody, I was in the Orange Bowl when the Orange Bowl just shake that thing to rock and roll. I've been in the Orange Bowl with them 80 some pounds. I've been in the Orange Bowl with them like 5,000. It's just the way this city is. It's sad, but it's just the way it is. Big way you gonna come if you lose now.
It's hard to get recruits to come.
Well, that's why a lot of kids that come in. Kids that come to Miami, that mean they really committed to Miami because the campus is small. I mean, you know that you're not gonna on an average unless you play in Florida State, one of the teams. On an average, you playing 30,000-40,000 at the most. On an average,
I think it went up last year. I think it went up to about 50,000 last year.
Yeah, like I said, one thing like I said is when they fell in the Rocket,
You can't,
That's
but
what
you're not
I just
gonna.
let it sit here.
But but you're gonna go through dead periods, and our dead periods be longer than other team dead periods because kids don't want to come because of that.
Yeah.
You know, so our dead periods last longer.
You can see the put on that Pop Warner is bigger than the Hurricane and the Dolphins. He's my inner city football down here is big. It's big time down there.
And what time?
On a Saturday, them parks be full. You know, so but like I said, they get their fan base like, and if Reefs win, you can't get a ticket to go to that stadium in another year. I mean, that's just the way it is. When LeBron James was out, you gonna get a ticket to see he play. He gone, now you get all the tickets you want.
I was able to get me a couple tickets to a Heat game.
You know, the same thing with the Dolphins. Dolphins already win, they'll be full. They lose, you might get 56,000 on the eye or something.
We ain't gonna get back to the NFL. I'm done with NFL. They can kiss every part of my behind right now. The whole NFL, Roger Goodell and his uncle, and all the owners. That's how I feel about the NFL right now. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna talk about the top. I might turn off everybody. So, keep your Hurricane. Keep your Hurricane.
You're gonna be okay this year. Like I said, I beat LSU. I think we're gonna be well. I think we should be LSU. I'm gonna see. Like I said, we're going to see how the offense going to be. I'm not too much worried about defense. As long as the offense don't wear them out for, being on the field too long. We're going to see how the offense runs. But we got this. When Rick first came, he said he wanted speed, skill player.
He has speed and skill player.
Thomas is.
He has.
Speed now.
He has
speed.
speed.
You got it. He got all the weapons now.
We'll
so
see.
We're going to see how he put it together now.
We'll see.
And that's the biggest thing fans want to see is
progress. I want to see progress. Put my glasses on. Because my eyes getting red. I'm putting my glasses on, guys, because I don't want y'all to see me fall asleep because my eyes getting red.
Well, yeah, so I got 2 of them chains, man. Bet that up the latest, so.
I seen that. You sent me the picture, man.
But they came the other day, so I sent you a picture.
But you see this chain that I got, right? I keep telling you, this chain is a special chain, though. This chain is it's a lot heavier and thicker. Matter of fact, if I can give you, this is the regular chain right here. And you can see, I don't know if you really can see the difference. Hold on, put the phone down. I don't know if you can really see the difference, but it's a.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, she got that one. She got that one special for me. I actually got another one with the same type of chain because I did like this chain. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, she does a great job. Did you like? Have you worn it yet?
Oh yeah, I wore it first. I got it, man. Everybody, they football season yet.
It don't matter. They was asking questions about it though, right?
Yeah. I had a couple cats on it, man. I had like 10, 12 cats I'm trying to order for them, man. So she got a bunch of orders from guys I know and stuff.
Yeah, and she'll look out for you. You know what I'm saying? When she get orders and if they say they send them from you, she'll look out for you. She'll just. So Charles Farms put me on to her, man. Charles the one put me on to her. Charles was the first one I seen with this charm, man. And Charles put me on to her, man. And I need to call Charles. I hadn't talked to him in a minute. I've been so busy, and he been busy. And y'all check him out too, man. Charles is a good dude, man. Y'all go check out his YouTube channel, man. And he'll talk to you, man. He'll conversate back and forth with you, man. He's a very, very, very dedicated guy, man, to life in itself. You know, I love that guy to death, man, because he'll actually have conversations with you about life lessons, man. So he's a good dude, man. You know, everything ain't based around football, even though we love it to death, you know. So.
We're just waiting on football season, man. That's all we got to do, man.
Yep, I'm not really ready for football season right now because I'm kind of drained. I want to ride my bike a little bit first, so I'll be on my bike a little bit.
Yeah.
But oh man, let me.
Let some other callers get in.
Yeah, let somebody.
I got the change and stuff, man. We'll pick that up.
I appreciate it, my brother. You hit me back, man. Keep me locked down.
And I see. You cut out for the tailgate, man. Now let me know. Just hit me up. Like I said. I got the setup out there. I have a TV, and I have a couple people who go in, so I just decided to watch the game. I have a TV. I got the whole setup, man. Generate everything. So just hit me up, and you can set up my tent and stuff, man. You just go live and stuff like that. How you want to do it, man?
I'll definitely be there. Definitely. We'll definitely do that.
Okay.
All right, my brother. Appreciate it.
All right, go. Yeah.
That's simply the best, man. Offer me is about third or fourth time he making sure I'm good, man. That's one thing I enjoy about, about doing the live videos, man, and getting to conversate with everybody and stuff like that, man, is because um we really get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's not always that's not always the case with a lot of stuff that we do, man. So I appreciate every bit of that, man. That's good deals for me, man. Let me see. Anybody else want to call in right now? Hey, Pigskin Pete, man, what you got going, man? See, a lot of the guys, you stay conversate. Stay conversated. Pigskin Pete is a y'all know him. He's a Clemson Tiger fan who is a real good guy, man. Who he's an ACC guy. He want to make sure every team in the ACC win, except when they play against Clemson. So you can't hate him for that. And he comes on. He's dedicated to coming on here, man, and showing love to the Hurricane fan base, man. I've talked to him on the phone a few times, man, and he really has a lot of respect for the fan base. So I appreciate that, Pete, man. Real talk, man. Jay basically running the Facebook page, man. Hopefully it's dead season, so we kind of dead right now. Then we got like 183 people subscribed to the Facebook page, man. It's Alonzo1219, the U family on Facebook, man. Anybody want to get over there and put your stuff on and subscribe to that channel as well, man? Definitely appreciate it, man. But Jay doing the doggone thing over there, man. He keeping it going. When I don't have the time to do it, Jay doing the doggone thing, man. So I appreciate everything my boy Jay doing, and I do owe him a gift. So we gonna get him one of these right here, and I'm gonna pay for it. He ain't got to pay for it. He'll have one. He don't want this one. He already let me know he don't like that right there. So, but we'll get him a nice one, man. 803-201-0135. How you asking what the number is, Pete? And me and you done talked a couple times. You don't know my number. I'm disappointed. I'm taking back everything I said about Pete. Pete a bad dude, man. He ain't nothing good about him. He a bad guy. He done lost my number. He don't like me no more. I'm taking back everything I said about Pete, man. Ain't nothing good about Pete. That's my dog, man. There go Pete right here. Yo.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Pete. What's going on?
I got your number locked in. I knew who it was.
Yeah, I forgot I had your number, man. I'm thinking you had a different number for the call-in show.
Nah, I'm getting one. I'm going to do the Google Hangout, so I'm going to get a different number for the call-in show this year, man. Definitely.
Okay, basically, I've been making videos about the ACC the past couple of days, and I've been talking a lot about Miami and trashing Miami a lot too, because that's what I do on my YouTube. But in reality, my feeling is that if Miami wants to win the ACC, they got to get better quarterback play. Now, I'm not as well versed in the whole quarterback situation between Rozier and Perry as the rest of y'all, like you and other Miami fans are. But I can tell you this right now: if Rozier wins that division and then beats Clemson again in Charlotte, Miami will not win that game.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you. Yeah, hey, Pete, turn your volume up on your phone because your volume kind of low. And I can't.
All right. Is that better?
Not really, but I'm going to try to get you as close because people can't hear you. Go ahead.
Is that better?
That's a little bit better, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, basically my feeling is if you're a Miami fan, your expectation should not be just to win your division this next year. It's got to be to win the ACC, right? I mean, because you won the division last year and got beat. And if you're going to do that, the only thing standing between you and doing that, other than, playing against an elite team like Clemson, is your quarterback play. You've got an elite defense. You've got great skill players. You've got to just tighten that up. Now, my opinion on this whole thing is that you're better off going 10-2 in the regular season with Perry and let him get some experience than going 11-1 with Rozier and then getting curb stomped again by Clemson.
We're better off going 9-3 than going 11-1.
Yeah,
I'm all for that. You have to give. You have to give. There's no growth. There will be no growth with Rozier unless you can go 12-0 and he sets the world on fire and you playing in the college football playoffs.
Yeah, that's my point. That's my point. It's not even winning your own division with Perry and going back to the ACC championship game.
Nah, you have to continue to win your division. You have to continue to do that because you don't want to give up. You don't want to give up ground in your division, especially to a team like Virginia Tech. So we don't want to give up ground. I don't care if we beat Virginia Tech and then we get stomped by Clemson, then we beat Virginia Tech still at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
But what's the final goal?
The final goal is win a national championship. That's the final goal. For Miami, the final goal is win a national championship. The final goal for Miami is win a national championship. That's it. That's final goal. But one thing I can say is this is Rozier's last year regardless. This is his last year regardless. So it's not like, I mean, if he played this year, which I don't want to play, he's not going to set us back 4 years. He's not setting us back any.
But if he played his final year and crapped the bed, then that sets you back another year with Perry not getting experience.
It definitely does. It most definitely does. And I think Rick understands that. And like Simply the Best said, he's hearing it, and he's going to hear it a little bit more if we don't get it together. So I think he understands that. We'll see. Rozier is going to, look this way, if Rick don't bench him, the fans going to bench him. Because the fans going to boo and start throwing stuff, and they're going to get the picture. They will get the picture.
Yeah. I believe that, like I said, I'm not as well versed on Miami as y'all are, but I can't tell you. I do think that Perry will eventually start. But the question is, are you going to lose 2 or 3 games before he starts? If that happens, then the season's over.
Well, the season won't be over. It'll just we got rid of the Coastal's. We're not in y'all division, so the season won't be over. Won't nobody be ahead of us like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we lose to LSU, that don't even count against the ACC. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I agree with everything you're saying, every word in it. I'm just not getting my hopes up high for him benching Rozier. You know, it's like I'm like an abused child right now. I'm flinching every time we mention Rozier's name.
No. I mean, listen. If Rozier starts, that's your team. You ride with your boy, and
ooh, I ain't going down with the ship, cuz. I ain't going down with the ship. I'm jumping off.
I'm just saying if whoever the starter is, we're gonna ride him because you're a fan. I get that. I'm just saying, from an outsider perspective, if I was thinking about putting myself in your shoes, I would say start Perry and just see what happens. And then next year, if we don't get it done this year, we'll see what happens. And let it get some experience. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. Believe me. I want Perry to start day one. Yeah. I want Perry to start day one. Seriously, I want him to start day one. And I was at the spring game. He looked great. And so did Jaron Williams. He looked great. And Rozier looked trash.
Yeah. And so, I'll let you get some more people on. I don't want to tie up the Miami time. I do just want to say before I go, though, first of all, I love Miami fan base. Some of my best friends on YouTube. I really have grown to like a lot of y'all over the past 9 or 10 months that I've been on YouTube. Second of all, I hope y'all curb stomp LSU and put the SEC in the dirt. We feel the same way every time y'all play against any team. I felt bad last year when y'all didn't win a championship, and I had people looking at me like I did not want y'all to lose to Alabama. Oh my God, I cried. I felt so bad. But we gotta stick together in the ACC, man, because people who don't live in SEC country like you and I do, they don't understand the way we have to fight for ACC teams. They don't understand. We have to literally kick ass up here in SEC country. Hey, no doubt. Like they just say, it's an everyday struggle.
It's an everyday struggle, man.
Hey, I'll let you go, though, man. It's good talking to you. I'll talk to you soon. And thanks to all the people listening. And thanks to you.
Appreciate it, my brother. I'll give you a call back. I'll give you a call back this weekend, matter of fact, so we can talk about what we were talking about later. All right, my brother. That was Pigskin Pete, man. Serious, man. Pigskin Pete is that's my boy, man. He good dude, man. like I said, like he said, you know, he talk a lot of trash on YouTube about Miami. That's what you're supposed to do, man. You have to that's what you're supposed to do, man. You on YouTube, you got to you got to talk trash, but nah, he's a genuinely good dude, man. I like Pigskin Pete. Anybody else want to call in, man? I'm looking at a few more things. Just looking at a few things right now, trying to figure out, look at some of the comments and figure out who was saying what and how we living and everything. And Liberty City, what's good with you, my brother? You know you're welcome to call in anytime. 80. I'm just gonna put the number in. I'm gonna put the number in, man. So you guys can see it. 803-201-0135. Not going to be on for a long time tonight. We've already been on for almost 45 minutes, 42 minutes and change. Rick Boy, I was talking about that earlier, man. I'm not really too concerned about the decommits, man. Really not, because it's off season, man. And Reginald said, like he's saying, it's part of the process, man. So I'm not too concerned about decommits, man. Every team goes through decommits, you know, so you're going to go through decommits during the whole season, and that's the 2019 class. So, I mean, we haven't even started the 2018 season. So, nah, not really too concerned about the decommits right now. Let me see. Well, I mean, maybe the D-line should have stayed, but Dennis, that's something, we can't harp on it because they're gone at the end of the day. And, we got a bunch of hungry young players behind them that this is what they came to college for. It's not just about UM football, too. You know, this is what these guys go to school for. These guys come to school to get an opportunity to be able to go to that next level. You know, so we lost some players. We're going to lose players again next year. This is what we're going to do. We're going to always lose players. It's just guys have to step up and be productive. And when your number is called, you have to show that you're worthy of putting on that University of Miami Hurricane helmet. You got to show that you're worthy of wearing that U on your helmet and on your sleeves. You got to show that you're ready to do this, man. So decommit, guys leaving early. Hey, it's a part of college football. When you're good enough to go to the pros, you're gonna go. So I mean, but the guys behind them, this is what they came to University of Miami for. So they got to do their job. Oh yeah, I'll be at the game, Darville. I'll be at the game, man. We can definitely hook up, my brother. I got a few pictures with a few guys when I was down at the spring game. Hopefully you guys won't recognize me because I've lost a little bit more weight this time. I gained some weight. I think I gained like 10 pounds over the winter. I've lost that plus about 4 or 5 more. So try to get back down. I'm not really gonna try to lose too much more. I'm gonna try to tone up a lot of push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to get skinny. I just want to be healthy. So hopefully I'll look a little bit leaner when I get there. Daniel, what's going on, my brother? I appreciate it, man. Bless, man. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. Hopefully I get a chance to holler at you when I get down there too, man. I mean, when we still talk, I know guys still talking about the decommit. How many of you guys, I'll tell you what, you guys raised your hand on how many of you guys were 100% sure about what you were going to do when you were 17, 18 years old? When it came to life. See, that's sometimes what we don't think about when we think about these are kids. You know, so most of Reginald said, not me. You know, most of you guys did not know what you were going to do at 17, 18 years old. We asking these kids to be more responsible than a lot of us are now as adults. Ah, show off my chain. Show off my chain. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just had to stretch a little bit. We asked these guys to what you say? Can't have you crazy. You gotta have a lot of guidance. You're right, man. You got to have a lot of guidance, man. Fickle-minded. I'm not understanding that, Dennis. But most of those guys, most of us we're not as dedicated. Or how many of you guys have quitting jobs that you thought you were dedicated to since you've gotten out of high school, since you've gotten out of college? You know, so we can't hold these guys more accountable than we hold ourselves, and that's what we try to do sometimes, man. I'm not concerned at all with decommits. I'm not concerned at all with people graduating early or going to the NFL. The only thing I could be concerned about is what we have in front of us, man. And I wish all those guys well. I wish every last one of them well in their lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, that's gonna happen. We're gonna lose people. Every year we're gonna lose people. Every year we're gonna. The good thing is if you're losing a whole bunch of people early, that means you have a hell of a recruiting base, and you should stay loaded. Just look at it that way. Just look at it that way. So, Crowd. Oh, you know the running back that committed from Duval? I mean, how many commits do we get this year? 26, 27? I don't know. I don't think we even filled up our class last year. I don't think we filled up our class last year. Guys, let me know. So I mean, hey, we'll be fine, man. We'll be fine. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure neither. I don't know. I don't even know if we filled our class up last year. I'm trying to figure out something. I wish I can keep this thing. I gotta figure out how to do that. Nah. But we had 22, so we definitely didn't have a full class if we had 22 last year. I would not be surprised if both of those guys left. I wouldn't be surprised if Shaq and Pinckney left next year. I wouldn't be surprised if those guys left next year. That's real talk. I would not be surprised if those guys left it. You know, so. Do me a favor, Henry. Do me a favor. This is just me talking. This ain't nobody else. This is just me talking. And I've caught myself saying it a few times. I don't like that word pieces when we talking about athletes or football players or basketball players or baseball players. I swear I think that word is just, it dehumanizes players. I don't like that word pieces. I just don't. I'm sorry. It's just me. I may be a little asinine on that right there. I don't know, but I can see the right players this year. Yeah, pieces. It's not a chessboard. I think it dehumanizes football players. I think I don't know who came. I don't know when that term started. I don't know if it started in basketball or football, but I have no idea when that term started. But I just hate that word pieces when it comes to athletes. We use it a lot. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he did keep some scholarships open. What's going on, Hurricane? What's good, man? I know I'm coming for the first game. I know I'm coming for the Florida State game, but I might not go to that game. I'll definitely be at the tailgate. But I'm probably going to do that at a bar, do a live podcast from the bar. That way I can do the whole game, you know, and be out there and having some fun, jumping in and out, being live and stuff like that. So I don't know when I'm exactly what games, but I'll let you know. You got my number. I gave it to everybody. 803-201-0135. Call me after the show, and I'll let you know exactly what games I'm going to. But I can't tell you exactly. I have to look at them right now. Dan, you is bragging. Let me tell you what Daniel just said. Let me tell you what Daniel just said. All right, Daniel Wright. I'm calling his name out. Daniel Wright just told me just now. It's what Daniel just told me. Daniel just said, remember a while back I talked about 425. Not bragging, but I kind of called it. I'm sorry. When you got to, Daniel, when you got to say not bragging, you bragging. I say that a lot too, man. I ain't bragging about it, but hey, I called that. I'm bragging about it. Every time I say it, I'm bragging about it, man. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I had to do that one. What's good, Chris? I'm glad to be back, man. I'm glad to be back. I think I'm going to start doing the show a little bit later, though, because it seems like a lot of people come on when I'm about to get off. I don't know. Y'all going to have to re-email me, let me know, or tap in the comment section. Is 7 o'clock better or is 8 o'clock better? I can't wait to Dallas neither. Yeah, you know I'm right, Daniel. Yep. Georgia Tech going to be crazy. Liberty City, man. We need to get up, man. Me and you need to get up for real, man. Hey, I had to hit you on that one, Daniel. I'm sorry. I do the same thing, man. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you. Why does everybody seem to hate Perry so much? So you thinking, Canes fan, you thinking that Jaren Williams is gonna pass Perry up? I mean, Jaren is good, man. Jaren is good. I watched him at the what's her name? I watched him at the spring game. He looked very good at the spring game. He looked great, especially in the second half. You know, I just felt like I thought that just by my eyesight that Perry looked dominant. Jaren looked good, but Perry looked dominant. And I mean, Perry, I think everybody likes a new shiny toy, and people kind of forgot about Perry. But I'm explaining to you that Perry looked dominant. All right, everybody, where do we answer this question? Answer, riddle me this question. Where is the proof that Williams is a better quarterback than Perry? We're not even talking about Rozier, because Rozier is not as good as neither one of them. But I hear people keep saying, and I don't want to hear Darren. I don't want to hear nobody come in. All right, Daniel made that comment last time. But see, my thing is it was funny because I say that sometime, right? But right now, I'm saying Perry's better than Jaren because Perry has been. What do you mean pockets of awareness? Darren, it's calling. You kill me with that. What do you mean pocket awareness and accuracy? Where did you see pocket awareness and accuracy when the first team versus the first team? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Pocket. Show me film where you say. Are you watching the Geek Squad when they do the little videos and they say who they are? Wah. See, Michael Vick pocket awareness wasn't and accuracy wasn't the best, but he was better than 90% of the quarterbacks in the NFL who had better pocket awareness and accuracy. I'm not understanding. I mean, some people kill me with stuff, man. It's just like we dismiss certain players because we like certain players. That's what we do. We dismiss certain players because we like certain players. He's like, bro, you know what happened? This is what happened. If Perry was to transfer, right, and got an opportunity to go to a team that's better than a team that's almost as good as Miami. Let's say he got a chance to go to, say, Louisville. Let's say Louisville, right? And then Louisville, he beat us 51-28, right? You know what people would say? He wouldn't have been that good at Miami, or he got better athletes around him at Miami. Or we have people saying we shouldn't have let him go. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out where all this stuff come from when people ain't seen neither one of them play in college football. What I seen at the spring game when Perry was playing against better athletes and talent than Williams was, Perry did a better job. Sorry about this, fellas. So, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, it bugs me out. I'm just sitting here like, yo, why do so many people sit back and not and pick when ain't neither one of y'all seen them play in college. None of us have seen them play in college. You ain't heard me one time say that I think Perry's just better than Jaren. You ain't heard me say that. I'm telling you, when I seen him play in that one scrimmage, Perry had a better game. And you can ask all 40,000 people at that game who had the better game. Period. Not all young QBs struggle with that, man. I remember a guy that played for Clemson that was a young QB that played for a national championship. Not all young QBs struggle with that, man. Some are better than others at doing it. Yeah, most. But we playing a lot of these guys younger. See, the reason why I can't agree and disagree with that is because it's not like it was back in the days when these guys play 365 days a year now. They're way ahead of schedule compared to 4 or 5, 10 years ago. They're way ahead of schedule because they have quarterback camps all year long, so they understand the game a lot better now than they did a few years back. See, I'm taking credit for that. I'm trying to pronounce Dirtfield. You know, he got Taz. My boy Taz. I'm going with the middle name, Taz. See, Taz said he was at the spring game, and I'm right. I'm taking credit for that, Daniel. All right, Pete, man. I'll holler at you, my brother. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Who said who's scrambling too early? I'm not understanding. Who said who's scrambling too early? I'm lost on that one. All right, Gator fan. I'm going to tell you. I want to beat y'all more than I want to beat Clemson. I'm tired of y'all running from us. Serious. I want to beat the brakes off y'all. I want to murder the Gators. Just because they ran from us, man. I'm serious, man. There's no disrespect. It can't happen if y'all keep running. Last couple times we played y'all, we beat the brakes off y'all. It can't happen if y'all keep running. You're right. We can't beat y'all if y'all keep running. You 100% right. It's hard to catch a gator. It's hard to catch a gator when he get in the water, man. Just I'm sorry, man. I understand what you're saying, but I mean, bro, y'all keep running from us, man. I want that fair one. I want that fair fade, man. I want that one-on-one, man. I want to get that. I want that fight. I want that fight, man. I want that fair fade with the Gators, man. I want to fight y'all, man. Serious, man. I want that fight, man. Jaron a smart kid. I don't know if he got to sit another year up on the playbook, man. He's a smart kid from what I'm understanding, man. He's picking it up. He's picking up pretty good. Florida should rule the world. I heard what happened at y'all last graduation. Did you hear about what happened at y'all last graduation? You don't want me to put that on? How y'all was throwing the graduates off the stage and choking them out? You did hear about that. You know y'all did get donkey today by Charlemagne, right? Charlemagne get y'all donkey today, man. I'm just saying. If y'all treat y'all students the way y'all treated, if y'all treat y'all student athletes the way y'all treat y'all students, man, it's no wonder why y'all getting 5 wins a year, man. I'm just being honest, man. I did see the way y'all was beating up y'all graduates. Them jokers spent $1 million to go to the University of Florida and got beat up. I'm not. Listen, man. I would love to see that, but I would love to see it only if the Gators played Miami, because FSU plays us. I would love to see it only if you had to make it through Miami to get to the playoffs. That's how I would love to see it. I just want to see Florida and Miami again, man. I'm tired of not seeing that game, man. That game should be an every year game, man. That game should be and it would be big for the state of Florida, man, because both of them are great programs, man. I'm not going to disrespect Florida, but they're too close to Miami for that not to be an every year event, man. I want that to happen every year. I want it to happen every single year. Florida, Miami, Florida State, Miami, Florida State, Florida. I really feel like that should be a no-brainer. I really feel that way, man. We got to beat. I don't know if we can beat Clemson right now, man. I'm being honest with you, man. I'm just being honest with you, man. I don't hate Malik neither, man. I don't hate Malik Rozier, man. I think he's a good kid, man. I think he's a good kid, man. I don't hate Malik Rozier, man. I just want to see. I want to see somebody. I want to see somebody else win. I want to see somebody else win. I just don't feel like he's the best. I don't feel like he's the best. He's the best option at quarterback for us. And I gave him a shot last year, and he burned me. Let me see. I keep saying I don't care about decommits right now. It's not an issue with me right now. So, I'm not worrying about them right now. I'm not blaming our O-line, man. I'm blaming our play calling. Serious, Daniel. I'm blaming our play calling. I ain't blaming our O-line. Just not gonna blame our O-line. I'm blaming it where the blame is supposed to be going at the guy getting paid the millions of dollars to call bad plays. Period. Point blank. FSU has never ran. I'm not going to sit here on this channel right here and let somebody disrespect Florida State like that. I don't like them. I respect FSU because Bobby Bowden could have 10 national championships right now if he didn't play Miami. He flat out said it's not even worth winning a national championship if I duck Miami. I'll always respect. I don't care how nasty and stupid they fans get sometimes. I'll always respect Bobby Bowden. Always respect him. And if anybody understands the history of Florida State, you'll respect them as well because they didn't have to play us. They gave us a platform. Florida ran from us when we started winning. If it weren't for Florida State, we might not have made it to where we are. It might not have made it to where we are because they didn't have to play us, so other teams wouldn't have played us, and we wouldn't have got some certain players, man. They made it a rivalry. Bobby Bowden made it a rivalry, man. He made it a rivalry. And until you guys understand your history about the game, about the University of Miami and Florida State, when you guys learn the history about that, then come talk to me about that. Until then, man, I'm not even going, you will never hear me say I hate Florida State. You'll never hear me say that. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Because I respect them too much because they didn't run from us like the Gators did. The Gators ran. Period. They tucked tail and ran. Matter of fact, I think they left the gator tail behind. We fried it. Had some good gator meat. So, FSU made this rivalry. I agree, man. Because they didn't have to play us. They did not have to play us, man. Yep, Florida ran, man. They ran. To this day, I'm still aggravated and pissed off about that. To this day, I'm still aggravated about that because they didn't. Do y'all understand how great college football could be in the state of Florida if those three teams played each other every single year? Do y'all understand? They would never have down. I don't think people understand. I don't think people understand. It's not the administration. Look, I'm not trying to get on you about your favorite school. Believe me, I'm not, man. I don't have no issue with no fans from University of Florida. I have none. This is more of a Steve Spurrier thing, man. He ran from us, man. And I have no quarrels with University of Florida students, their fans or anything like that. I just didn't like the way that went down. I feel like the only way to make it right is to start playing each other every year again. I feel like that's the only way we can make this right. Is to play each other every year, man. You know, be a Gator fan. I got a lot of friends that are Gator fans, man. It's that serious. Support your team, man. I would rather you be a real Gator fan than a fake FSU fan any day. Any day. You know what I'm saying? So support your team, man. I just feel like I wish we can get this thing going again. I'm not going to agree or disagree with that one, 786. But I know a lot of shady stuff going on over there as well. But also, by looking at Facebook over the past year or two, I've seen a lot of people come out of the closet as well, man. I've seen a lot of people that I didn't think was a certain type of way become a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? On social issues and stuff like that. So, what we stole, what we had stole a gator. That's why they thought. I know why they called them on Paradise Camps. Because we had the little gator buggies. We had the little gator buggies. See, I was kind of there, but I wasn't there. But they thought that they owned the whole gator buggy. So they called on Paradise Camp because we was riding around in a green gator buggy. And we actually had Gatorade in the buggy. So they thought that we stole the buggies and we stole the Gatorade and we drove it all the way from Gainesville to Miami to Paradise Camp. So that's why they called the police at Paradise Camp. Come to find out, I had the receipt for the Gatorade and the Gator. So they told the police, you know, they let us go. But it was all good, man. You was born in Ocala. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with rooting for, bro. Root for your team, man. Fly your game. I respect you for that. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, man. I respect you for coming over here and having conversations with us. And being respectful. Believe me, man. I'm not mad at you at all, man. You kind of threw me off with that beat Clemson thing as bad as I want y'all though. But nah, but it's all good, man. You got love over here, man. I ain't got nothing against you, my brother. You got love. And you notice everybody respect, even if people disagree with you, they did it respectfully. That's how we do over here, man. You can let people know, man. You come over here as long as you respectful, you'll be respected, man. We're a fun-loving bunch over here, man. Y'all won't never beat us, man. Y'all won't beat us in another 175,376,812 years, man. Y'all won't beat us. The Gators cannot beat us, man. It just won't happen, man. We'll lose to Bethune-Cookman first. We'll lose to Booker T first. Serious. Y'all never beat us, man. I'm glad you love us, man. We try to be awesome, man. We love football over here, man. We love to talk. I was supposed to be off about 30 minutes ago. My wife gonna jump on me. Nah, you know. Yeah, we'll lose to Booker T before we lose to the Gators, man. Serious, man. As a matter of fact, the only way the Gators could beat us is if they actually put those Gators, they line like 10 of them up, the Gators with the motors on them, the one you drive around the yard and stuff. If they put like 10 of them as the offensive line, man, 15 of them, so we can't get past, we can't push past them. And then they put some oil on our sneakers, man, and then so we can't, so our defensive backs can't, hold footing, and then they can get wide open downfield. Other than that, man, they won't beat us, man. They can't. The Gators can't beat us, man. That's impossible, man. They done had like 12 different coaches trying to solve the offense, man. Will Muschamp up here in South Carolina doing better than he did at Florida. Yeah, they want to play us in Orlando. They want us a neutral site game that's not a neutral site game. Gainesville is like 2 hours, an hour and a half from Orlando, an hour from Orlando. Miami, 3.5, 4 hours from Orlando. How's that a neutral site game? No. How you like it, man? How you like that chain, Eric? 3 hours. Put it this way, man. I told you. Which one did you? What charm did you get? Which charm did you get with your chain? I know what charm 786 Kane's got. What charm did you get, Eric? 786 posted his. He sent me a picture of his. See, the Gators might. Nah, they can't do stuff like this. Is illegal in Gainesville. You cannot wear flashy stuff in Gainesville, unless it's a 4x4 truck with mud on it. It's a friend of mine. It's on my last video. You can go check it out, man. And it's on my Facebook page. She does these chains. She does all of them. Man. Her name is Michelle. She'll get them for you. Eric, what chains did you get, Eric? What charm did you get with yours? What is that gonna be doing? What? What kind? Listen here, man. Listen here, man. See, man. Now you want me to talk junk about Florida State, man. Listen, man. Taggart. Seriously. Willie Taggart, man. First off, man. If that ain't the worst name for any grown man on earth, if that's not the worst Willie Taggart, if that ain't the worst grown damn name for any grown damn man walking on earth, it's Willie freaking Taggart. Alright, talking about chain snatching. Have you seen Willie? Have you ever looked at Willie Taggart? Listen, unless he been training in the octagon with every great fighter, and then got his defensive skills from Floyd Money Mayweather, and got his power from Iron Mike Tyson, Willie Taggart ain't snatching nothing off of nothing. I would slap fire out of Willie. This man said Willie Taggart snatching a chain. Willie freaking Taggart, man. Willie, the bad thing about it is he actually looks like Willie Taggart. That's the bad thing. He actually looks like a Willie Taggart, man. He actually, I don't know how Willie Taggart is supposed to look, but have y'all ever seen Coach Willie Taggart, man? I mean, serious. Did you? This man said snatching Willie Taggart. Willie. Oh my good. Who in the world named this dude Willie Taggart, man? And you talking about Willie Taggart being a chain snatcher? I mean, you got to be kidding me. So, hold up. I don't even know. So, hold up. Let me see if I can do this, because I don't even know if it's going to show. That's why I don't know if it's going to show. But let me see. Are you telling me that this guy... Oh, my God. Hold on. Serious. This the guy that's going to snatch somebody... Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. You serious, man. Serious, man. Listen here, man. Willie look like he my old uncle. He look like he my old uncle who done been on Jim Beam and Budweiser and man, look at Willie, man. Man, who is Willie, man? Who chain is Willie snatching, man? Man, you got, man, serious, man. Serious. Oh my God, he said Willie. He said Willie. Man, listen, Willie is gonna snatch a bottle of Ripple. He gonna snatch a bottle. Willie gonna snatch him a bottle of Ripple today, man. Willie gonna be hanging out with Fred Sanford, man. Willie wants some. What's the cheapest liquor you can get out there? Babe, what's that cheap liquor, man? Baby. She ain't listen to me, man. I got this. I'm sorry, man. Y'all killing me, man. Oh my God, Willie gonna snatch. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Oh man, whoo, man. Willie at the liquor store. Willie at the liquor store right now, man. Willie at the liquor store. Willie at the liquor store right now, man. Getting him some Seagram's gin. He getting him some Seagram 7. Willie getting us a doggone Seagram 7, man. Oh my, these jokers. Now, hey, he a good play caller, man. I give you that, man. He run that crazy system, man. You know, this and that, man. But are you sick, man? Come on, man. Look, man. Hey, hey. Oh look, that's how Willie gonna look. How Willie gonna look after week 3? How Willie gonna look out? Oh my God. Oh man, y'all boys killing me, man. This man said, oh man. Woo. Boy. Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all out of control, man. Oh man, y'all look like y'all out of control, man. This man said Willie Taggart gonna snatch chains. Oh man. Woo! Woo! Willie ain't snatching nobody chain, man. Willie ain't snatching nobody chain, man. Hey, listen here, man. If he the first black coach, you know, you should have just came out and said that then. You should have just came out and said, you know, he's going to be the first black coach to win that championship, or, you know, Willie Taggart going to beat y'all, you know. You should, but when you said snatching chain, did you look at Willie? Man, Willie ain't snatching nobody chain, man. Willie, you couldn't pay Willie $30 million to go snatch nobody chain. Man, them girls listen, man, them girls that grew up in Liberty City and Miami Gardens, they will beat the brakes off Willie. Have you ever seen how them girls fight, man? You ever seen, man, them girls will whoop Willie, man. Man, Willie better stay up under that tree. Willie getting beat up by his girlfriend right now. Willie getting beat up right now. Willie ain't snatching nobody chain, man. Not happening, man. Y'all, man, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. Willie snatching the chain. All right, Willie. Shoot. Willie got money. I ain't saying Willie ain't got no money. I'm just saying Willie ain't snatched nobody chain. Y'all know doggone well Willie ain't snatched nobody chain, man. Hey, that's actually smart though. Cause y'all, man, shoot, I got sneakers for days. I actually spend too much money on man these. Y'all like them, that don't you? Yes, sir. But nasty. I tell you, I spend too much money on shoes, man. I gotta shoot that. I need to stop it. I need to stop doing it, man. I got to stop with all these Adidas boosts and stuff right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, hey. Y'all see the boxes. The boxes come in all the time. I got boxes coming all the time. My wife told me I got to stop talking. I don't know. She probably in there hanging out with Willie Taggart. Both of them drinking. She ain't drinking no secrets, though. If Willie ain't bring no damn Hennessy around here, Willie got to go. Willie better bring some Hennessy. He ain't bringing no secrets down here, man. That ain't happening. Shoot. Man. I can't wear Nikes no more. I told y'all why I can't wear Nikes. Nikes disrespected my university. So I'm done with them. Yeah, Willie do drink ENJ. There you go, Willie drink ENJ. Willie drink that Erky Jerky. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Hey, I'm done, man. Hey, Willie Willie getting them recruits drunk right now. That's what Willie doing. Willie got all the recruits down there on that doggone Erky Jerky. He got them on that ENJ right now. And they not knowing what's going on. That's what Willie doing. Ain't nobody scared of Willie. Stop, man. Man, listen, man. Ain't nobody scared of Willie. Only person in the world talking about Willie right now is you. You the only person talking about Willie. Ain't nobody scared of Willie. Only thing to be worried about right now is Florida State fans better be worried about that triple option y'all gonna be running. Y'all gonna be looking like Georgia Tech North. Y'all gonna be looking like Georgia Tech North. Cause you know Willie Taggart run that doggone that wishbone option, wing T, whatever it is, man. Y'all gonna be looking like Georgia Tech North, Nebraska South. Navy. Y'all gonna be looking like Navy, Georgia Tech, Nebraska, all them teams that run that triple wing T option. That's what y'all gonna be looking like, man. Serious, man. That's what Willie Taggart run, man. Sure. Y'all just gonna be, but man, listen here, man. This is gonna be our whole offense. Height. y'all better cut it out, man. Ain't nobody worry about Willie, man. Willie run the option, man. Willie run the option, man. He run that triple. Did you not watch Willie at UCF and at was USF? Yeah, he was at South Florida. Whatever one. You didn't see him at USF and at Oregon. And Oregon couldn't win a game, man. It ain't like Oregon won with him there, man. I mean, listen, all right, y'all go ahead, man. You keep worrying about Willie. You must be hanging out. You know. You hang. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh my goodness. You been hanging out with Willie, man. Get you a little bit, man. Hey, I'm gonna give a little promo, man. Willie drink that cheap stuff, man. I ain't gonna bring my stuff on here, man. I ain't gonna bring my crystal head on here, man. Chip Kelly at least threw the ball though. Willie don't throw the ball, man. Hey, leave me alone talking about Willie Taggart, man. I'm done. All right, listen here, man. We done been on for an hour and 25 minutes. It's over with, man. I'm tired. I'm about to lay down and it's almost 9 o'clock. And I'm missing the game. So, hey, love you guys, man. Willie Taggart, man. Hey, this just was a promo to give you some props, man. Man, hey, man. Listen to me. As we represent the University of Miami, all day, every day. Come on, you. I think we out.